We are live. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more vintage story. How's it going, Caustic, Vapor, Tom, Sunny, and Yoda? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday? It's Thursday. Alright, welcome to January. It's the 2nd of January in winter. We are now in year 4. Jeff? Yeah, Jeffrey is a type of little golem mob guy. Okay, hello, chickens. You got some new little peepers running around. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So these guys aren't gonna get fed for a little while. I think, oh my god, we have so many chickens. Come on, get out. Get out of the building. Cease and desist. Please evacuate. I see them all out in the yard. So many chickens. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Chickens are doing good. Doing good. We'll be killing Generation 3 off soon, so that we can just remain with Generation 4 and push on to Gen 5 chickens this year. So I did some work inside our storage shed between streams. I went ahead and worked on the upper storage area, put down some chests, some little areas here, leave access points, carved out this upper beam and put in where the doors are going to be on these slots. So that's pretty cool. Very, very effective. So we're gonna be making, I think I need to make a couple lanterns for in here, just to make it a little bit more bright. That is a crazy Minecraft mod pack. It is such a crazy Minecraft mod pack that it's not even Minecraft anymore. That's how crazy of a mod pack we're looking at. Standalone game. Standalone game. All right, let's do. What are we doing? What are we doing? We are going to get ready to do some more prospecting and general exploration. I think we're gonna go to the south. If I take a look, let me go figure out what portal that was again. Go all the way down here. How far do we have to go? Yep. So you can see when we went pretty far down this way. I kind of want to go a little bit more to the left this time as we go south. So let me go ahead and pin. So we're gonna take portal exit number 1, and we'll bring some gambesoned armor, things of that nature. Might need, I think we still have an iron prospecting pick, right? I don't need to really replace that. I might need to smith a iron knife. Has a multiplayer, might check it out. It does have multiplayer, so if you want to start your own server, play with friends, or find another server on the game itself, I suggest doing so. Multiplayer is pretty good. Let's see, is our leather's done, so that's cool. We can store that in a second. Let's go down in here. Do we have enough compost for the next set? We do not yet. We do not have enough compost yet. Do we have compost in here to be brought down? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's get some food as we prepare for our journey south. Alright, I need to store a bunch of stuff. I'm going to store these spare eggs. They slowly rot away. Excited for that. We'll have to store this horsetail. Maybe we can make some new medicine for when we leave. I need to store this chisel and hammer here. Anyways, if you are new to the game and if you want to check it out, here I'll put the site there in chat for you guys. And then also, if you want to tour the base while we're still here, just let me know. Go over some things. Chisel, hammer. These stone knives I'm going to be upgrading to an iron knife, so I can just hang them up. I'm going to bring the axe. That's good. The shovel. Always bring a stack of dirt. Store the charcoal there. Store those, store that. Store the spare resin. Spare block there. Some horsetail, we'll grab that out. Do need a couple pieces of coal and an iron bloom. Forge here. Hey, Yuri. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's start up the forge. Start getting this bloom ready. Do we have wind today? For the Hellhammer. We have no wind. Oh wow, I've never seen this windmill stop spinning before. That has never happened. Hold on. Let's go up into the windmill real quick. See what's up with that. Are we actually getting zero wind? Oh my. Actually, zero wind. It's okay. We can hand forge. Grab this hammer. Let this thing heat up a little bit. We'll just do some traditional forging here. No problem. You just look out the window, the blacksmith. This gentle snow going on. I have never seen this gear stop. Very interesting. All right, this thing's ready to go, ready to rock. What? What? Did I just hit a glitch or something? Why did it instantly... Did that just break? What's up with that? Why did it instantly cool down to nothing? That's a little concerning. Man, can't even run the pulverizers right now. We're gonna have to find a borax this stream. Borax is our mission, our main objective right now. We do have olivine in this cave. So if we want to find olivine, it's there. I want to go more down this way. We did potentially find hematite, some sphalerite down that way. Okay, there we go. Now it's ready. Now we can mold this thing a little bit. Okay, let's turn it into a bar. good. Trim this off. And then we turn this into a knife. Flatten that out. Get the excess metal here. And we're good to go. New iron knife. We're gonna have to get a new iron hammer soon. Interesting smithing mechanic? Yeah, it's awesome. It's like one of my favorite things about this game, for sure. Alright, there's our new knife. I don't think I'm gonna need a new sword just yet. I think we're fine in that regard. Do I have any reeds? Not really. Need to go harvest some reeds real fast. For some rough bandages, since we're going to be exploring. Never know if any wolves are going to show up. And I need a way to heal and stuff. Can you light a fire with a lantern? No. I think only a torch. That's kind of why I carry them around. Still. I don't think you can light fires with this. Nope. Alright. Let's grab some horsetail. Throw that on up there. That. There we go. Store our extra bandages in here, I guess. Just carry a stack of them with us. Should suffice. Alright, we got that, we got that. That's good. I might end up bringing our shears. I don't think they're here in this. Do I need to make a new pickaxe in case we do find something? I don't have like a spare pickaxe in here, do I? No, just a spare prospecting pick. Yeah, I don't think we need another pickaxe. I think we'll be fine. Worst case scenario, we mark where it is and come back to it. Shouldn't add too much time. Oh, it's a free rock. We'll take that. You. Game for that. Then shears. Bring this in case we find any trees. Get us some seeds. Okay, and then let's store this rot real fast. I'm trying to be a lot better with our inventory management, chat. It's a bit of a challenge. You want to store things kind of in their right spot. Mainly that because I build very spread out, and so I have to run around everywhere. Okay, prospecting pick, check, 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 check. Good to go there. Armor. Very nice there. Guess I can bring that bowl of food with us. I have a spare bed, don't I? In here somewhere. Hey, spare bed. We will sleep, and then we'll run over to the portal room, and we will head south. We really need to find bauxite today. That is the goal. In fact, if we take a look at the rock strata guide, bauxite is sedimentary rock. And they always occur above igneous and metamorphic stone layers, except basalt, which is an exception. So for instance, if you're searching for limestone or chalk and you see the top stone layer is igneous or metamorphic, then look elsewhere. There will not be any sedimentary below. However, the top layer is sedimentary. It is possible that different sedimentary layers are below. Perhaps find a cave and investigate deeper. So we need to find areas of claystone, sandstone, limestone, chalk, shale, chert, conglomerate, bauxite. And basalt. I guess it can be beneath basalt. Alright, we'll store that. Store the food, and we are good to go. How's our clothing condition? Alright, yep, we should stay warm. Decently warm. So let's head over to the portal, and we will go poke around. We'll have to occasionally go down in some caves, just to kind of see what the layer is beneath the very top layer. Because bauxite could be beneath the surface. We could get extremely lucky and find it on the surface though, and that's really kind of best case scenario for us. I have everything I need, right? I always make the mistake of not grabbing everything. I think we're okay. For once, I think I grabbed everything we need to go on one of these trips. Could be wrong. Most likely wrong. We'll find out in the field. That's the way this is gonna have to go. It's negative 18 degrees Celsius here around the base. It'll be kind of interesting when we teleport south, what that might do for temperature. Okay, yep, still going the right way. Hop over that lake. It's pretty dark. Nice thing is, if you don't equip your lantern in your offhand, you don't get the penalty for running around with it out. You know, the increased hunger. So if you just hold it with you in your right hand, you're actually better off. It still provides the same amount of light anyways. Start running through here. Trying for an extremely early start. Alright, here's the portals. Marked on the map. So you can see, you know, limestone is sedimentary, so is chert, so they're on top of each other like that, and then granite underneath that. So there's not going to be another sedimentary beneath granite. So that's kind of how the rock strata works. So we're at peridotite here. Now peridotite is igneous. Alright, what's the temperature like in this area? Still negative 14, still completely covered in snow. Chert metamorphic? Chert, based on at least the game, I could be wrong. but it looks like chert, if I can click the right thing, is sedimentary. So you can see it's above this peridot. No, this is sandstone. Still sedimentary. So. Okay. Here we are. Nice. We timed that very well with morning. So that means we can go kind of southwest. Or I could go... I'm fine with southwest. No, it's fine. Like, man, it's been so long since I took a geology class that, like, I'm not gonna be able to remember what sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous rocks. So I'm not gonna hold anyone's knowledge against them in that sense. So, for example, here's a cave. We got sandstone, and then it turns into shale. Now, shale is still sedimentary. So, in theory, underneath this shale, it could go to another one. You know, it could be sedimentary on top of sedimentary on top of sedimentary, but the moment it switches off sedimentary, no need to go down anymore. Luckily, bauxite's a stone, so we can't prospect for it. So it's just going to take a lot of running around to find it. More so than anything. You do like the realistic rock layers? I do too. I think there's even like a realistic kind of ore relationship as well. So you can see that shale, there's quartz in there, and then it goes to peridotite again. So, hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Alright, made it off the hill. First step accomplished. So we're just going to look in every single cave we come across. And looking for that new sedimentary rock. I don't know if I want to end up marking some caves that look interesting to explore later. But there's still plenty to kind of look at near where we are. Now, you can even get little hints as to the rock strata in chunks by looking at mountains. So this mountain's kind of telling me it goes, you know, sandstone, shale, then peridotite, right? So it's kind of, if I look at this, I already know, you know, what the rock strata is like in this area, because everything's stacked on top of each other like that. And as mountains form, you know, it gets pushed up and through. Boy, last time we were here, it was not winter. 11 degrees Celsius. We got some quartz here. Don't really care about that, but... So I've been gone. Uthris chat was busy. How's everything going? Everything's going pretty good. We're starting year 4 now. And we are looking for materials that we can use in making steel. I want to move to the steel age soon. We have the olivine, probably not as much as we need, but I can get some while we're out here if I need to. It's the bauxite that's going to be the troublemaker, I think, for us. So we're heading south. You know, we might spend a few days away from base. We're 7,700 blocks south from base right now. Roughly. Now we use a translocator to get down this far. And it's still really cold. Are these different pine trees than normal over here? Or are they the normal pine trees that we have up top? Still no luck? We haven't been looking that long. So this is sedimentary. Let's hop over to this side. Okay. This is a pretty big sedimentary spot. Snap my pickaxe. But sure, I'll prospect here. Why not? Not really much to write home about. Alright, so this side, you can't really get beneath the first layer of sedimentary rock. Let's check the other cave side. There's two sides to this one. So it goes to chert and then a different rock strata. So I think that's, so this is sandstone chert, looks like. Not really for us. Those redwoods. I think they might be the redwoods. No, that goes to death. Probably, yes. In its own fun way, it definitely leads to death. I think going at a 45-degree angle in a straight line is going to be our best bet to like change rock stratas as we explore around. I think these are a bunch of redwoods over here. We already have one planted back at base, but I might, you know, nick some seeds. Gonna get pet cats, dogs in this game? Currently no. Is that thing attacking me? What's up with you, little wolf? Alright, Erie, you have a good night. Yeah, I don't think it was attacking me. I just think I was being scared for no reason. Alright, we'll just keep looking for bauxite. Looks crushed. A crushed bighorn ram? From what? Okay. Did it fall off the cliff or something? Gonna find some more caves. That's quartz. So we're still in sandstone chert. Looks like based on that hill. I don't know, the game might just label it like that. Love the fact that I can just throw torches down like holes and have it light them up. So I don't have to go down there and take a look. It's pretty handy in this game. ow, ow, ow. I'm starving. Okay, we'll eat some food. Alright, keep searching. The terrain is getting a little bit rough, so it's going to slow us down. We're still going to try that southwest trajectory. Did I smother it in snow? I don't think snow can do damage. Snow can push you. Like if I cause like a little avalanche, snow can actually push you off the hillside. But I don't think it can actually crush you now. Could be wrong, I'm not sure. But I've definitely never taken damage from the snow. Oh man, this terrain is gonna be a rough one. Are there mounts? Not yet. That's something they have on their roadmap. I would suggest checking out the roadmap on their site. Kind of figure out what their some future plans are, but you can keep asking as well. Either's fine. So far, the only properly tameable creatures are like, you know, rams and pigs and chickens. You can technically breed the other ones, but they don't really become tame. Hopefully we find some Terra Preta too while we're out and about. Oh, we have a wolf chasing us. Well, yeah, if you had like some sort of mount or something like that. I think there might be some mods that are working on adding some of those type of functionalities too into the game. Is that wolf still chasing me? Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on, Mr. Wolfie. Take that. I'm gonna take its meat for fertilizer. Thanks, bud. Okay, what kind of... We're still at sandstone. Some surface copper. GG, easy, very true. No, those... They're actually pretty dangerous. That one doesn't hit me. I'm actually kind of lucky, but... We do have some armor, so even if they do kind of hit us, it's not gonna two-shot me like they would if I didn't have it. Makes me nervous running through areas like this. I can't see caves until you fall in one. Come on, doggo. You can't handle me in water, can you? Okay, it fled. Okay, so we're still at sandstone. Okay, here's a cave. See if the rock layers have changed a little bit. not go deep enough to actually change on that one. Bit unlucky. So we can just climb some of this up. There we go. Maybe I should have brought that other pickaxe. Or made one. Okay, goodbye. So long. Oh, man, it died into the hillside and then glitched its way up. So that goes to church. Take off my clothes. He was ascending, very true. Hey Matthew, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. We are exploring for the mythical bauxite. Need to find some mythical bauxite. If we can get that, we'll be pretty happy. This is going, changing to still sandstone. Kind of a different climate area. Okay, we're at -2 degrees Celsius, so we're still getting warmer, which is kind of nice. I want to go at the edge of these two biomes in a way. AX. So this is still sandstone. Still chert into peridotite. Okay. Answer that question. It's a nice cool area on the mini-map. So we've already gone almost 3,000 blocks from the portal that we just went through with no luck at all. Is the pink on the map? Talking about this. That's probably some flowers or something. Like that. Probably a grouping of flowers. No, I did not love a 3,000 at all. Ooh, that could be some terra preta up there, which is still valuable for us. Fire clay soil. So we will take terra preta where we can get it. That is for sure. not a lot of it, but we will take any amount. So it's still kind of looking sandstone to chert peridotite. I don't know if that kind of means I should try to maybe just find more portals to go through. I don't know. Can I get up here without having to waste any dirt? I think so. We're just gonna keep running through the night. You know? It's not gonna be the best viewing experience for you guys, but I think sleeping would be a waste of time when I need to get distance. If I go, you know, to about south to 15,000 and we're still in the same rock strata, I'll start going east or west a little bit from there as we try and like circle back. Man, some of these mountains are really tall. Yeah, you caught the stream? Well, welcome. Welcome to the Walking Through a Dark Mountainside stream. Totally safe, I assure everyone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, made it. So we'll still got sandstone. There's our main rock, it looks like here. Trying to find a cave or something. They are a little harder to spot at night, though. Looks kind of like Minecraft. That's what people say, for sure. Yeah, Terraformer Craft, its own standalone game, though. It could, in theory, do that, Michael, I think. And I'm using caves to kind of locate those type of areas, because digging down all the time is just not super feasible for us. Alright, Jeff. Alright, Jeff. I get you, Jeff. I get you. I know you live here in this cave. It's lovely. We all love you for it. But I need to see what's in here. Hey, buddy. And nothing. Crud. It does have that feel too, Matthew. I agree. Alright, we're back in redwood territory. Looks like here. And there's some more cypress trees, which I wouldn't mind getting more of this wood for base. Just need to get some more saplings out of these. a little annoying to get up to, though. Oh, we've found Halite. We already know where that is. So I guess that answers your question. Uthris has already found the salt. We've mined a fair amount of it a couple streams ago. Hey Jeff, how's it going, bud? Oh my god, we're at positive temperature. We are really changing biomes, I guess, now. This is the weirdest freaking maple bush I've ever seen. Alright. So hopefully with a change of temperature, we might be either getting new plants or more new trees, not sure. I'll take any of that. Cheese for days, yes. Cheese and pickled fruits. Yep. We also made some potash with it already too. We found some, whatever the item is that kind of spawns in the salt. I can make potash. And the name's dictating me now. Okay, those are just turnips. What time is it? It's 20:41. Still can't sleep. The game is not on Steam. The game is there. They do not want to be on Steam just yet. Oh, Jeff, get into your hole. Get in there. Down you go. Into the depths. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Still sandstone. That is so interesting. Yeah, they don't want to be on Steam yet because since Steam takes 30% of what the game makes, they just can't justify that. Because I think they're just worried that they won't get good sales. I think they would get good sales on Steam. But maybe they just don't want their product on there to get like review bombed or something. I don't know the exact reasonings. They just don't want to. Get out of here, Jeff. I'm gonna bring back some of this brown coal and stuff, because this can be used. I think it's used in coke, right? Coke oven. Coke is to what coal is to coal. What charcoal is to wood. Coke is produced by burning coal in oxygen-less environment. So there's a coke oven. So multi-block, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. With the center empty and one of the four, blah blah blah. In the center, you place the coal layers in the adjacent empty space. The coke oven door. Ignite the coal with the torch. Yeah. I'm taking your resources, Jeff. It's nothing new, okay? This should not be a surprise for you. I think I'm just gonna bring back 30 because again, I want to save some pickaxe for the actual bauxite. If we find any bauxite, I don't know if we're gonna find any. Time. Okay, now we can sleep, I think. Alright, we've eaten some food. Jeff, get out of here. Oh my god. Jeff, parkour, crazy parkour, Jeff. Get out. Flee. Flee into the morning sun. Ooh, it's a new moon. Check that out. It's fully kind of in shadow up there. That's pretty cool. Alright, back to going southwest for us. So we've traveled for one full day so far. Still no luck at all. Managed to get some brown coal, which may be good for us, may not be good for us. Not sure the long-term impacts of that just yet. Climate's getting cold over this way, which is a little weird. Time to good luck with the search and good night. All right, thanks for coming about and saying hi and stuff. Sleep well. Gonna be hunting for a long while, I have a feeling. So, are we gonna end up finding the bauxite, chat, on the surface or down below? Place your bets now. Yeah. That looks kind of promising. There might be a teleporter here. For me, it was bauxite, sand on the surface, then rock beneath. Ah, okay. So that's probably like from like a map standpoint, very immediately something that you can notice. Huh. So it did not shift. I think it shifted a little bit to chert there. Yeah. Huh. Green wallpaper. Kind of interesting. Hey, the Painting Howl. Another journal. We're going to loose rusty gears. Those are different. I feel like. But different. Aged wooden chair. Pop off these bookshelves. Breakdown. Constant clamoring, people shouting, I'm worried, things were quieter before. We had almost given up. Nobody spoke. We just desperately worked on the project. But now it's almost time to wake it, and the people are excited. They're too excited. They don't know, they don't understand. I don't even understand it. What have we created? What greater doom have we wrought upon ourselves? We should all have died. Maybe we should all just died when the rot came for us. I've begun to see things even when I'm not gazing through the lens. Walking down the halls, looking at the prints, suddenly my vision shifts and I'm in a world I cannot comprehend. I'm in the other world and it's leaking into this one. I've begun to notice its effect. My creations, cherished by the people and without which this project could never succeed. They are strange to me now. There is something wrong with them. It is otherworldliness. I have given it to them. A golem was found 2 shifts ago with blood and mutilation splattered across his plates. The workmen, they wrote it off as an accident, but I know better. I wonder if that's in reference to the spiders. Okay. I need to make a little bit more of a safe staircase down next time. Alright, keep running. Keep looking for our bauxite. You may get lucky, we may not get lucky, who knows. Some interesting stuff over here. I feel like that's conglomerate and then also chert. Be wrong though. The wallpaper is kind of meh. If I put the lantern in the offhand, it'll make me hungry faster. So it's easier to just carry it in my main hand. Until I need to use a tool with it or something. It'll make me acquire hunger about 20% faster if I have it in my offhand. Does not do that if it's in your main hand. Don't know why, it just doesn't. Also, it's daytime, I don't really need to be carrying this around, but hey, is what it is. Alright, what type of sand we getting over here? Or gravel? It's conglomerate? No, it's peridotite. That's interesting. Haha! Terra Preta. Awesome. Like I said, at least we're getting something on this journey. And is over here, is this church sand? Probably. Yep, church sand. So there's not going to be any sedimentary rocks underneath this peridotite sand. But there might be underneath this chert sand. It could go chert bauxite in theory. So let's see if we can't find maybe a cave over this way. Nope, it goes straight to a different rock strata. Ugh. Oh, I have terrible luck. At least at the moment. It could change. Kinda never know. Weather's really shifting though. This is literally the same type of ruin I just found. Okay, keep looking. Keep looking. Doesn't seem like the majority of people think we're gonna get to the Steel Age anytime soon. Understandable though. Ugh. Today is 100% leg day. It is 100% leg day. This is our farthest we've ever gone south? Yes. This is the farthest south we have ever gone. Also, what is that ruin? Hold on, I want to check out that ruin. That ruin's kind of different shaped than a lot of the ones that I've been to. Could be a little bit more of a unique looking one. I mean, we found some game lore so far in our journey. Some Terra Preta. There's olivine up there, I think. Is that olivine up there? I do need more of it. What's up, enjoying the stream? Thanks, Ryan. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it might actually be a little bit more of a proper ruin, not sure. This is a fair amount of olivine. I'm gonna mark this just in case we need it. Yeah, I should know. That's not bright enough. Not bright enough. Looks like a church and nave. Could be. The last large building that we found, it ended up being... I don't need church stone. It ended up being like a longhouse that we kind of dug around in, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is a lot of olivine. Boy, we can find this stuff But the bauxite required just to make tier 1 refractory brick seems to be more rare, at least in my local area, than the tier 3 ingredient. And I can't even harvest the tier 4 ingredient until we get some steel tools, apparently. Or some steel caps for the pulverizer. I think it requires a tier 4 pulverizer. I love the longhouse in your world. Go explore, you can find one. It should exist out there. Let's get like 4 more. 2, 3, and 4. Alright, that's enough of that for now. Let's keep working our way over to that weird ruin. There's also a trader over here. Chert. Kills me. Just kills me. A pretty neat cave. Very narrow. This could have been the cave with bauxite in it. Alright, Mr. Trader. Nope. What type of trader is this? They are furniture trader. Interesting. Small turquoise carpet. Oh, I like that painting. Pretty cool. Alright, so here's a partial ruin, but the bigger one's up here. That kind of caught our eye. Look at that. Chalk cobble skulls. Interesting. Spiderwebs don't do anything. So this could have been a church. There's baby pigs living here. I missed a vessel. Got it. Be good. What's this? Black coal? Sure, take that. Now this one probably has vessels underground. Or something, right? Interesting that as a pool of water here is going to make it a little difficult to search. What is these cobble skulls for? I mean, it'd be cool if I had like a church building to put them in there for like a crypt. I mean, I could foresee using them for that. Butterfly. Surface copper. Okay, keep going south. I'll turn around after 4,000 more blocks. This is apparently where all the larger ruins were on my map for sure. Nope. Not correct. So this ruin over here, this is what Booster found on his multiplayer world. This is a little ruined tower. This is what we kind of farmed into the first home on his server. Was definitely cool. I don't know if he's finished reconstructing that thing yet. No, he was gonna do a complete makeover of it or make his own tower. Okay, we gotta go up. Up and over. Maybe chat will get lucky and find another transporter. Take that. See where we end up. I don't have any spare temporal gears on me. I don't think they're pointless. Like, I could dig up the bony soil and pan it for more like journal entries and stuff. It's kind of the nice thing there. But in terms of like the vessels, yeah, I agree, they're a little silly for me at this stage. But like, that's fine. I think it would be cool to have like a multiplayer save where people can only restore or build and claim land at a ruined site. And they must restore it to its former greatness, you know? I feel like that would be an interesting challenge server in a way. Booster made this tower? Good. Hopefully it looks good. Yep. So he's kind of going down the Valheim rabbit hole at this point, right? Turning into nothing. Ugh. Easily doable if you have enough money to keep it running. True. Like I said, I do want to eventually maybe look into getting a community server up. up and going. I would probably just absolutely love it if someone made a more like RPG community server, you know? Because I used to play on like this Minecraft server back in the day called like HeroCraft, and that was a lot of fun. Claiming your own town, essentially forming a guild, going to war with other guilds, leveling up professions and, you know, your base class. It was real cool. Valheim has taken many a YouTuber. Hey, it's a good game. I just don't think the update's worth like coming back to for me. I tend to get burned out on games rather quickly, and so I like giving games multiple updates before I revisit them, which is probably what we're going to do with this game too, once we move on to something else, right? Give them, you know, 3 or 4 updates worth of content added into the game, and then maybe we can consider starting that multiplayer server kind of deal. That way it feels a little bit more fresh, and I'm not burned out from all the chiseling on my single player save. Alright, what do we got down here? Does it change immediately to metamorphic? Staying shirt. Staying shirt for a while. Okay, now we got slate. Slates is metamorphic. So it goes shirt to slate here. How far did that go? Oh! What? I've got to, chat. No, you can't swim up these water. Well, I mean, you can. I think it's super hard in this game, though, compared to Minecraft. The water physics are not quite the same in that regard. Obviously, this isn't the right rock strata that I want. Okay, wait, I see the bottom now. That is so far. Alright, we're going back up. There's not gonna be anything for us down there anyways. Looks like they're going for realism, yeah. A little bit. Cue Ganondorf theme music. True. I'm just waiting to get tackled by like a Balrog and we fall down a pit. Also. I know Ganondorf is not the same as Gandalf, but like that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Creepy little water pit there. We've been trapped. Ow. Temperature's 5 degrees Celsius in January. So we are definitely getting warmer climate. This is a place that probably really doesn't see winter. Or any snow ever. This is Penis Rock. It's just standing up there. What do I want to drop? I don't need that. These rusty gears. Do I just like put it on the ground and then break it? Get those? Yes. Okay, good. Keep going south. We're about 2,500 blocks away from point that I'd want to turn around and stuff. This is a new tree type. We do have one of their seeds, but it's really not going to be enough, I don't think. I think that comment right there, Queen, is very much on point. It's why I prefer streaming rather than anything else. There's a seed. Alright, good. Well, now that we're far enough south, we can kind of survive on berries. So that's pretty nice. Still in a really bad rock lair. Well, Buds, thank you for being a member for 4 months in a row. You're awesome. Thank you for the support. Trees seem to be hard to replant. The trees that like have spindly leaves on it, for sure, because you kind of have to climb around and get every single little leaf off of it to try and get seeds. Some games aren't as bad, like this one in Minecraft, because even you watch so on your world, and theirs would be totally different. I mean, I feel like creative survival games are going to be the ones that you could kind of watch and play, because not only are your worlds going to be a little bit different, though the base concepts are going to be the same, so It's not like a major difference. What you want to build compared to whoever's playing is going to be different. So, you know, that's kind of like a big thing there. Excuse me, Jeff. We can almost go to... Whoa, okay, what's up with this? What happened to the climate here? It went from positive 5 degrees to negative 5 degrees real fast. Boop. And then head over this way, climb this hill. There's a baby wolf nearby, so there might be Mama Papa wolves nearby too. Be careful of that. Get ready to don the armor. Yeah, Jeffs migrate during the winter. They migrate south, and then in summer migrate back north. I think that's what Jeffs do, right? Go from cave to cave, repopulating the area. We're good to maybe sleep. Put on our armor to do the sew. Alright, we are out of fresh meals. And we're still in Chert Slate Land. There's another 2,000 or so blocks to go. Or we maybe turn around. And when I turn around, I'm going to do like a little bit of an arch. I think. I'm going to go maybe like out this way and then over. Just to cover more unexplored territory. But we have gone south. 13,000 blocks. And it's still very northern in its climate, it seems. Boy, look at all these trees growing in some water. Do bald cypress prefer growing out of water like that? Or is that a bug? I have no idea. But it looks pretty cool when it kind of grows out of little shallow pools like that. running. This is a pretty dense forested area. Be a little bit more difficult to spot caves because of it. And other useless or useful things. Yes, are very wet. Have I made cheese yet? I have not. I don't have rams of... Ooh. Some sunflowers here. We don't have rams of the right generation to start milking them yet, I don't think. We are theorizing that it's going to take like generation 3 or something before we can do that. They grow in water in your game too. Okay, well. Sounds like it's just the climate the tree prefers. If that's the case. Man, I wish I could find some ebony trees. Ebony trees would be amazing. Still, in my opinion, like the best wood. Looks wise. So we're kind of in wetlands. Yeah, there's a lot, you know, when it comes to this game, you know, we've been living up north for so long that, I mean, a jungle biome, we still haven't seen one of those. No idea what those would be like compared to kind of where we've been living. Alright, 500 more blocks and then we change direction. We'll have gone quite a ways from the translocator. About a 2-day journey south. No, I haven't seen any of those trees yet. My FPS is tanking. I'm generating all this new terrain. Okay. Nothing really there. Any traders nearby? Just to kind of see. Doesn't seem so. Alright, we'll go east a little bit. And we'll start working back towards translocator. What's the farthest a translocator can send you, chat? Anyone know? Make blue cheese, you might have to adjust your seller if you're going for that. We might, if I decide to make cheese, I might make like a little cheesery. I probably wouldn't do it in that food cellar. I'd probably make a new cellar type deal for that. Or like a ladder underneath our current barn or something. Let me check. I'm not getting any work emails, right? Okay, good. Did the water change color this far south? Or am I just going crazy and I just haven't seen actual water in so long? Oh god. I think AK blocks max. Shoot, it almost sounds like we need to find like translocator after taking one to the south if we really want to start like jumping long distances. Boy, my game is struggling. It's not happy right now. I don't know if this is a symptom that I need to maybe like reload the save real quick. Maybe it's got a little bit of memory leak going on. I'm not so sure. So frustrating. We've been just running for an hour and a half. Still have not found it yet. I suppose that would be like the interesting thing about... Hey, failures. How's it going? Good to see you. I think that would be the interesting thing about like these games from like an MMO perspective, right? Because where you are, you're gonna build like an economy around that. Like I can picture, you know, someone making a town like where we're at, and then asking for bauxite, and then people make trade caravans, and then come up and to trade their bauxite, you know, for something else, like salt, right? An iron fence segment. Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Good luck. If you manage to find bauxite, you have officially made it farther than me. Well, we have traveled 15,000 blocks so far. No luck going this direction. We will have to check other directions, and probably multiple translocators, and see if we can't track it down. I was definitely hoping to have found some today. Now I'm just not so sure. So how's everyone else doing? Everyone excited for the upcoming weekend, I hope? Bauxite is a red stone. So, looks like this. Trying to figure out what ores might be associated with it and find the ores with the prospect of the ores that spawn in it. Spawn on lots of other stuff too. Yeah, so the way I'm looking for it, it is based on the rock strata guide. It is a sedimentary rock, and sedimentary rocks obviously can be on the surface. Chert is a sedimentary rock, and sedimentary rocks can be on top of each other in the rock strata, but they will not be below metamorphic or igneous rocks. So I've been looking for caves that kind of cut down through the rock strata and looking to see you know, can I get sedimentary on top of sedimentary? Oh, and then it changes to metamorphic. Then I run to another cave. It's kind of the way I'm doing it. This might be some of our last food, to be honest. I'm going to be trying to gather as many berries as possible as we try and make our way back north. Since we're out of food. Oh boy, that's another big boy oak tree right there. Couple sets of them. Interesting tactic. Seems like you're having just as much success as I was, though. You're not wrong. Though this seems interesting. Over here, I've never seen these like needly cypress like trees before. What are these? I don't think. Watching Tremors, I'm thinking you should watch out for graboids. You know what? Maybe you were right. There's no other. This is kind of interesting. I wish I could take those cypress trees back with me. But they didn't really have logs and they didn't drop sticks. Okay, hold on guys. This is getting a little unbearable. Let me reload the save real fast. See if that helps with my FPS. Cuz it's just getting a little too jittery for me. I'm just going to reload. See if that kind of dumps some memory. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay. Good. I think we're okay. This terrain is so, like, vibrant. It looks very Mediterranean over here. Does it feel Mediterranean to you guys over this way? Oh, nice axe. Yes. Read my mind. Like, what is this white stone? I don't think that's limestone. Is it? It is. Okay. Just for some reason with like the dark colors, it just feels more vibrant than it might have otherwise. Alright, are we gonna get lucky and get like the triple layer sedimentary? That was a mistake. I need to be able to see to attack Jeff here. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Bountiful lead. I mean, it's bountiful, guys. I mean, we'll take it, I guess. that's enough. Off we go! Yeah, it is interesting how diverse the biomes are. I agree. I think they did a pretty amazing job with that. For sure. I actually wouldn't mind our base being in such like a vibrant area. Our area can get a little drob, especially in winter, but I like the challenge winter can bring to this game though too. Okay, turns into the wrong rock type. Nice. Normal day. More lead, jeez. This place is just full of lead. All the animals are gonna get lead poisoning if they're not careful. Down here. So the nice thing about lead, I don't know if you guys know what it's used for, but you can make leaded glass panes with that, which is very pretty looking. How advanced do the ages get? So you go from Stone Age all the way up to Steel. And you get some wind mechanical power. So that's about as far as it gets. There's mods to take it further. The modding community. And they said that their final technology from like a native game standpoint that they want is steam power. They're working on adding water wheels for additional power source. But there's already a mod that kind of does that also right now. Yeah, so you go Stone Age, and then you kind of go Pottery Age. You make blast furnaces like they did in medieval times. So you make bloomeries to make iron blooms, and then with enough iron and other materials, you can make like coke ovens to make, you know, very high burning temperature coal. And then from there, you can start working on an actual blast furnace. Yes, that is how you make steel. What kind of machines can you run with the power? At the moment, there's, I think, only 3. There's a quern, which is for milling stuff into powder, whether that's flour or some other stones. Use the quern as well. And then, man, some of these pits. And then there is a, what is it called? A pulverizer, which is for crushing things into bits for more recipes. And then there's a helve hammer, which is kind of like a big hammer to help, you know, work out maybe iron plates or iron blooms or copper plates, etc. So those are the machines there. There's also a hopper system and a pipe system. You can do that for inventory management, or you can do that to feed, like we have a hopper feeding the quern, for example, and then a hopper beside the quern so it catches extra bits. And then our crushers or pulverizers are kind of powered by that, or fed by those right now as well. What is lighting up over there? that a trader? I'm gonna assume it's a trader. Not really on the map. Kind of curious now. Like a moth to flame. Here we go. There's some bees. You can hear them buzzing about. How advanced is the metallurgy in this? Are you able to make scrap metals like pig iron? Pig iron isn't in this game, but you can go. So you can go copper. You can get 10 bronze. You can get bismuth bronze. You can get iron, meteoric iron, steel. I'm trying to think of other combination type pours that you would do. Here's the trader. Did he die? Okay, well, I guess we'll just stay in his bed. So, like, if I look at, like, bismuth bronze, it's 50 to 70% copper, 20 to 30% zinc, 10 to 20% bismuth. So kind of an early version of the Tinker's Construct metals that seem pretty cool. Yep. I'm still wearing a piece of armor. I am. Alright, we have a food problem. Actually, we might not have a food problem. Yeah, a lot of the other advanced alloys, there's a lot of metals in the game that just don't have a purpose yet. Get out of here, Jeff. We're gonna live off of reed roots. It's gonna be a good time. Put that down. Okay, hold on. I need some inventory room. There. Well, good thing we brought an axe. Grab some firewood. Actually, that'll probably catch on fire. Carrying around stuff that's taking up inventory room. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, let's make some firewood real quick. Like this. Jeff, get out of here. Yeah, welcome. Alright, let's keep gathering these roots before we starve. If we starve right here, we're gonna lose some items that I don't want to lose. Right, one of the few times in this game where we actually are concerned about starving. Right? I mean, normally in these type of things, It's not really a concern. Because we're so close to our base, but now we're so far away that we're going to be surviving on roots. Wonderful. This. Eat this. What's this? So we're not taking damage anymore. Some sort of progress. Need an RV mod. Yeah, we need some sort of camping mod. Hey guys, it's Terra Preta. It was worth stopping here. Awesome. Get more of this. This makes me happy. That's a decent amount too. No, we have enough firewood, I think. Now I heard the trader over here. Did they come back? They did. What do you have? Different wallpapers. Ooh, some red clay shingles. So I guess that's how you get the red clay shingles. Ancient pillar. I'd rather just chisel out my own pillar. I don't know why I'd want to use that. Plasters would be interesting. Plaster is something that we need to look at doing at some point. Terra Preta looks like cake. It does. And it's moist like cake too. It's good for you. Good thing we've made an iron knife. Make this go by a little quicker. I just need enough food to get us back up to the teleporter, and then we'll head back to base and then build for a little while. I think 2 solid hours of running with little to no success. It's a bit of a shame. Away. Heal. A little bit. I'm bringing this bowl and jar back with me. For sure. I want this wooden chair. It's mine too. Okay, so we got 64 olivine. You know, it's... bauxite. We are cooking so much food that we actually might get hungry by waiting for our food to cook. Well, if nothing else, the scenery around here is pretty good. Hey, Dazzler. And with us exploring for so long, I mean, it's the 6th of January, so, you know, back at camp at the homestead, winter's almost over already. Wonder how our pigs are doing. Wonder if the other two females have had their little piglets yet, you know? Kind of waiting on that. I wonder if I should maybe sacrifice a few pieces of black coal into this. If you go far enough south, do you avoid winter? Yes. Or there are climates that do have, you know, no winter. Yeah. It might not be south in your save. In your save, it might be north. Kind of depends. Meat just wanders into the camp. True. Oh, don't you run now! Get back here! Get back here! I mean, that could be true, you know. This is my first save, so I'm not going to be able to claim that I know, you know, everything. Oh, you want to go to Ram? Yeah, you get out of here. Alright, yeah, let's cook that. That'll be better for us. The world is 1 mil by 1 mil large. The default size is 100,000 by 100,000, I think. Or 100,000. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's 1 mil by default. Okay, have a nice hot coal fire going. We'll get a few pieces of steak, which is going to give us, well, it's double the food as the cattails, so I'll drop those. Just so rough on inventory. I don't need the green wallpaper. I'm not going to be using that for anything. So I'm looking at the site for what in the world does immersive mouse mode mean, lol. Immersive mouse mode is a setting, which is this. Allows you to keep control of your camera while block dialogues are open, as well as displaying them above where their blocks are in the world. You can hold the Alt key to unlock the mouse cursor. So basically, see? So when I use this, the menu's there, and it's not like fixed. It's just hovering over the object. Now, to unlock my mouse, I have to hold Alt at that point to drop things in here. But that's essentially what that means. And then there's also immersive first person, which is the whole you can see your body thing. But honestly, like the jumping animation gets a little tedious in first person, so I don't like to have it on. It's actually more immersive with that mouse. Who would have thought? True. Doesn't look immersive. It looks like a pain in the butt. It kind of depends, you know. I'm sure you can get used to it. I mean, I kind of like it, you know, because... But you can kind of do the opposite. Like, I can look around without menus open by holding Alt, and then I let go of Alt, and it's this again. I don't know. Alright, let's go. We're already wasting daylight by cooking all this food. So, we need to really work our way back into the portal. We are 6,000 or so blocks away. So we have to make good time. It's 1 mil by 1 mil in stranded setup. I think I'm just normal setup. Yes. The more real it is, the bigger pain in the ass it is. True. My immersion. I think there's a cave over here. Guess not. Thought so. Thought there was. I guess not. Alright. We'll go along the edge this way. Guess we can drop those. Take this off so we don't get hungry faster. The only thing I don't like about the immersive mouse mode is I have to hold Alt to then start clicking things into that fire pit. ACS is pretty real with cockpit interactions. Love starting up a complex aircraft. Oh, I like that too. I like a good old cold start. I don't have DCS though, but I have Microsoft Flight Sim. And you always have good, fresh ingredients, Matthew. I'm jealous. And I'm sure it's very rewarding to grow that stuff yourself. Probably feel pretty accomplished. All that hard work ending up to make wonderful, wonderful salsa. I, for one, can't really stand tomatoes if it's not in, like, at least a salsa or something. The Apache model's gonna... What the... Okay, I guess there was a little bit of a cave there. The world just opened up before me. By the way, chat, if we do end up hosting a multiplayer server of this, I'm making it to where dirt has physics. With same with the sand and gravel. That way people can't pillar up. You're gonna have to deal with the Jeffs. You're gonna have to befriend the Jeffs. You're gonna have a good time with the Jeffs. Hey, Courtney. How's it going? Fresh strawberry sounds good too. You guys are just making me hungry. Please stop. Let's check down here. More lead. Oh, a translocator. Okay. You might have to explore through that one at some point. We'll see. Best case scenario, that takes us another 7,000 blocks or something like south. Forgot Valheim update was today. Good old Valheim. Love me some burritos right now. I would love some burritos right now. Ugh. Oh god, I thought that was a pit. I thought I was dead. Life flashed before my eyes. Got to the top of the mountain. 48 hours in your gameplay of this already go so fast. Nice. I'm glad it seems like a lot of people that have played this game or seem to enjoy it. Hello, hello, yes. Literally have nothing for me. Be gone. All right, we are back in sandstone territory. Tonight is ramen. Nice. By the way, I think nah, I didn't save it. Have some ramen. I was testing out a new potential ramen emote, but it didn't look as good as that one. Which is a shame. Hey, seriously, how's it going? Shale. Shale is sedimentary. In theory, we could have sandstone shale and then underneath of it bauxite. I'm doing alright. We haven't found the bauxite yet, so the quest is continuing as we keep looking for it. Not overly hopeful that we're going to find any. When they add no 3x3 crafting grid, that'll be interesting how it works. Yeah, I know. I'm super interested to see how that goes. Because I love the way they do blacksmithing, pottery, mapping. You know, those all turned out really, really good. So it'll be very, very interesting to see what the other one kind of turns out to be. Oh wow, you're a believer. Well, we have traveled very far so far. Very far. We have traveled very far today. And let's just say luck has not been on our side. Figure out the best way to get down here. Bring it on, Jeff. Bring it on. Okay, there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you. There's so many more of you than I thought there were. You guys are cool and all, but you're kind of dicks. Dang it. I was really hoping this could have been the cave. Actually, is that a shirt over there? It is chert. I thought it was bauxite for a half second. I'm super sad now. Alright, back up we go. Back up we go. After first harvesting all these Jeffs. Boy, we are really running out of food. My boyfriend's name is Jeff. He changed his YouTube picture to a picture of Jeff. Nice. I'm happy about that. My name's Jeff. You know, I have a feeling that we're just not going to find bauxite underground, and it's going to be one of those things to where we are going to need to find it on the surface. What day is it in game? It's January 6th, year 4. As for day of the week, Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know what day it is. Nothing down there. I'm still looking. More lead. There's a lot of lead out here. That was a wolf. It did not really want to bother us. There was a baby wolf. I'm gonna leave that well alone. Let's eat these berries. Nice. Temperature 0 degrees Celsius, so it is getting colder again. As we work our way back north. We're about 3,000 blocks away from the translocator. And then about another 1,000 blocks from base. Of course I aggroed the dog. Where you at? Okay, maybe it didn't. Didn't want to tag along, alright. I won't complain. So this is more shale, which is sedimentary. And then it goes on top of limestone, which again is sedimentary. Will this be the mythical... Hold on, I got to do it. Is that not... Oh, I thought that was an overhang. I'm dumb. Leave me alone. What do you mean my Julian calendar? Like an actual day of the week or full, 28 or 30-day month. Because when you create your save, you can actually set it to where, every month is, a certain number of days, I think. So you can get it kind of close to a full calendar, but every month's going to be the same, equal number of days. So is this all limestone or conglomerate over here? All limestone. Oh, good to know. See, Uthris is just one big dumb guy, okay? He sounds like he knows what he's talking about, but 80% of the time he doesn't. Just... More lead, jeez. Limestone, straight to peridotite. Oh, man. Huh. Alright, well, you learn something every day, Matthew. You are a wealth of knowledge that, things that I've never had to think about. Limestone. To what? I don't think I can really reach down here very well. Do I have something that I can drop? Let's eat real quick. Bountiful copper. Nah, I'm gonna ignore it. We're out of food. We need to get back to base. I can't sleep. I can't stop. This adventure down south is basically has now turned from an adventure to a race against the clock. I feel. Like, I can look along the surface a little bit in these caves, but if it goes, like, super deep, and I require, like, digging or something to, take a gander at the rock strata, then no point. No point. What do we need bauxite for? We need bauxite for making refractory bricks, which is what we need to make a proper steel making operation. Mine around 9,500 and you'll find bauxite. I think that's a trap. I don't think that's accurate, valid information. Yeah, and steel is the final, you know, tech level, essentially. And there's different tiers of the refractory brick. The first tier of refractory bricks, basically the bricks have a chance to break when you do firings, and different tiers have higher resistances to that. So the first tier is just quartz with bauxite. Second tier is quartz with bauxite and olivine. And then the third tier is quartz, bauxite, olivine, and ilmenite. And ilmenite can only be crushed with a steel pulverizer. So you kind of need to make at least a tier 2. Well, you can get up to tier 2 without needing steel, basically. Are there height limits based on construction materials? Are you talking about like from like a structural stability standpoint? No, there's no structural stability in the game outside of like gravel and sand and maybe dirt, depending on your settings. Dang it, Jeff. Get out of here. Don't invite your friends. Now, the one thing this game does have, I wish I could find bauxite, okay? If you have bauxite, I will trade you all this limestone for enough to make my ovens. That's all I want, okay? That's all I want. I have like all the limestone in the world. Alright, we're gonna be running through the whole night, I think. Hope you don't mind chat, but just gotta get done. Do we get sedimentary on top of sedimentary here? It's painful. I feel like I'm beyond unlucky right now. I feel like we have found, just like everything else in this game, so easily that bauxite is going to be the impossible thing. No idea. I don't have the materials to dig down there. We've already been in so many caves. And it's limestone onto peridotite. Okay, well, kills that dream. The dream is dead. Again. Back north. We're actually getting pretty close to the portal. Which is good. We can return back to the base. If you guys haven't seen our base, you want to have a little bit of a tour of it, let me know. We can take a little peek around when we get back there. Since it's the start of year 4, the base is pretty well established and very, very good looking at this point, in my opinion. You want to see? get to. If we can make it back there before starving and dying. Though dying would be a very quick way to get back. Lena, thank you for the sub. Enjoyed the time on the channel. Appreciate it. Many videos for you all to enjoy on there. Many streams. A lot of streams of this. Holy cow. We're over 150 hours in this save. Oh god. I can't see. How high up are we? I'm stuck in a bush. Okay, got it. I can counteract the hunger by healing, which is kind of nice. If that comes to it. This is all that we've explored today, chat. We have gone in this loop. We did not find any bauxite. Ugh. Sad face. We did find almost a stack of terra preta though, which is still a valuable piece of... Ow, that was a wolf. I landed on it. Great. Oh my god, there's 3. Bandage. 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 I am a fish. Uthris draws box on map, finds no boxes. I am a tuna. Tuna fish. It's okay. I think we escaped those wolves. Mission success. I'm gonna start starving soon. Chickens need dry land, or can you make tuna of the sea? Technically, they don't need dry land except for just to lay their eggs and incubate. But yeah, you could probably make like a water pen for them if you wanted to make, and just call them penguins or something. Like what would someone do if someone took like a whole bunch of like chickens that were just black in color and just threw them in a glacial area and be like, no, these are my penguins. I'm a penguin farmer. I don't know why I found that so funny. It's dumb. I can't do anything with raw meat. All right, let the dying commence. All right, we can cook some food. Here, 1 second. You don't believe chickens do well in water? I think they'll be fine. They're basically ducks, right? Aren't they basically ducks? I think they'll be fine. We killed all the penguins in the Arctic? Thank you for the awesome seers over there. Hey, no problem, Chris. My name's not Chris, but hey, you know, that's fine. I'm glad you've been enjoying the stuff for a long time. Auto corrected Uthris to Chris. Nice. My brother's name is Chris, so it's close enough. Alright, that should be enough food to get us to where we need to go, right? I think so. Chickens don't do well in water. How do we have chicken of the sea? True. Coming here with the hard-hitting questions. I don't think we want to know what chicken farmers do to the chickens, okay? I think that's a question best left unanswered. Alright, Michael, you have a good one? We have gone almost 3 hours of just running today. It was definitely a leg day today. Sad to leave with bauxite. I know. I know. It might honestly become something I need to look for off stream. Huh. This is our first ever sulfur. I mean, you know, why leave empty-handed? Okay, guys, come on. Get out of here, spiders. Jesus Christ, that's a huge nest of them. Let's get some sulfur. This is a new resource for us. I marked this, actually. Jeff, come on, man. Stop just jumping to your death. Your silly, silly thing. We still don't know what you are. Alright, well, we found sulfur, which means we can make bombs. And let's face it, everyone likes bombs. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Sword has seen better days. Yeah, it's on its last leg. We need to blacksmith up a new sword when we get back to base. I think that'd be a good idea. New sword, new pickaxe. Ore bombs are fun. Haven't been able to find the components until recently. Nice. Well, I think, is black coal used for blasting powder? It is. So I guess in theory I have all the ingredients now, right? Because I have saltpeter, I have sulfur, and then black coal. Sulfur makes the better healing too. Ah, that's not really relevant. I don't feel like I run the risk of dying too often, and the basic healing item I think is enough. Alright, almost to our portal, chat. And then we'll be back home. Do the quick tour for those who want to see the base. And we'll go from there. I have the feeling that getting up is going to be a little difficult here. Man, this mountain range isn't that very quick to navigate. Like at all. There's also apparently a trader up here? Oh. How have I not seen this guy before? I don't even know how they got this thing in here. Luxuries. Ornate gold spear. 21 gears. Gold lantern. Aristocrat mantle. Thigh-high boots. Chandelier, pearl necklace. Dang, this guy definitely sells the pricey stuff. Looks like it's steel. We're like 50 years from flight. Oh my god, this mountain sucks to try and climb. That's it, we're just digging our way out. Gotta be careful of snow. Pushing us down. What we dig. Ow. Almost there. Ah! The snow pushed me off. Okay, did we make it? It's around here, right? Where's my ladder? Oh no. I'm so close yet so far. Okay, seriously, where's the ladder? Why did I not mark this correctly? How am I so bad at this game? We're starving. Is it just hard to find because it's winter or something? Like, this was not usually hard to find. Am I going crazy? Come on. I don't have anything to eat, do I? No. What's that sound? That's the sound of my guy dying. That is straight up the sound of death. What? Where is it? It's not down there. Didn't want to have to make another fire. Yeah, it's hunger, it's killing us. One moment. Alright, let's get that cooking. Why not go over because we don't have a number one, we might just fall into a cave system and die. Number two, it's I don't have enough pickaxe to do that. Alright, so that'll prevent us from dying for a little bit. How's my sense of direction failing me right now? I think I'm just not used to seeing this area in snow. Because all the other times we've come over here, it's been in the spring. And so, like, I feel like I'm missing a point of reference in my mind, and I just don't know where I am. Is it the north side? Figured the ladder was on the south side, but guess it could be on the north side. Because there's kind of like you climb the first ladder and then you walk a little bit. Because I hit that cave. And then there's like a secondary ladder you climb. That takes you pretty much all the way up here. There it is. Wow, okay. No, it is right on the purple spot. God, I'm so bad at this game. Alright, let me grab our food. I walked by that spot 4 different times. To no success. Alright, we'll just all that. Okay, off we go. Oh, good. We are almost back at base. It's gonna be nice to return. Spent almost a full month away. Boop, 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 boop. Oh boy. Down we go. Then down we go. I'm never gonna remember that coordinate, you know? Seems like you need a nice winter home. Yeah, we need a nice home in the south. Today is actually the first time we've gone south far enough to where the snow is gone in the winter time. So we got kind of close to changing climates completely. Yeah, no, we found a cave at the surface that has double. One goes north, one goes south. And both of them go about 5,000 plus blocks or so. Yeah. And then we have another portal right here. Oh my god. Why did I look? Why did I do this? You're trying to kill me. This is like texting and driving. Anyways, yeah, we have a portal here too. Right above our base. Good lord. Convert the church. What's the temperature up here? -14. Definitely a little bit colder than the -2s that we were at. And +5s. So yeah, we'll just do a quick tour of the base in case you guys have missed a couple streams. Bring you all up to speed on where we're at and plans here soon. So there's our base off in the distance. Oh man, it's actually stopped snowing. It's been snowing in this over here for a long while now. Boop. Oh my god, look at all my pigs. Look at them all. Go into the snow. I think some of our first batch also already grew up. So weird, piglets. All right, so this is one of our animal pens. This is obviously where we keep our pigs. They're having a good time. We are in Generation 1 officially, so we'll be working towards Gen 2 here soon. I'm excited for that. Over here in this pen, this is our ram pen location. I think they just had another baby too. And we are kind of into Generation 1 as well. Bloop, bloop. Over here, this is our first windmill. This is where we grind down flour and stuff for the quern. So that's where that all happens, which is great. In fact, we can go ahead and put our sulfur in here to be grinded down, and it'll actually kind of feed down into that hopper, feed into that quern, and then eventually feed down to this hopper in case it gets a little over full. So yeah, this is the windmill. Nice, cool little design. A lot of chiseling, heavy, kind of carved out base to it. Custom ladders, all that good stuff. This is where we grow all of our wheat, flax, and the grains. Up this road, this is our newest structure. This is our storage barn that's being worked on. So we are storing, I think at the moment, there's soil storage in here, which I actually need to put my terracotta away. And then this is all the, oh man, I'm forgetting the name of it now. But they're organized by groups, right? So you're gonna get your sedimentary is on this side, and then metamorphic and igneous are on this side. So, and then we have some log storage over here, some stick storage, a little bit of a loft area up here. So this building needs a fair amount of work left on it. I want to have like a loading dock out on this side. Then we get probably our biggest single building right now is our blacksmith. Custom chiseled doors on them. So it's got like a blacksmithing area and little dude back here. But we got a forge. We have a chain going up and around to the bellows, which I want to recarve at some point. Crucible spots, shelving for molds, all that good stuff. Upstairs, this is where we're keeping like our ores and more pricey things. Up here. Let's put those chunks away. The coal can go in there. And then the olivine. I'll just go ahead and crush the olivine. Down out back, we have our connection to the windmill. It's not very good wind right now, but we can go ahead and engage some of this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put the half olivine in this one, half olivine in this one. So yeah, as this windmill kind of gets up to speed, it'll come down here, hit these gears, and work either left or right side. They can work at the same time, but that's just not efficient generally, unless the wind's really, really good. Here's our bloomeries for smelting down ore, all that good stuff. The windmill, you can access the windmill on the workshop through this loft up here. So you can see we only have like 8% wind right now, so nothing's really going to be moving. I say that as it kind of spikes for a second. Across the blacksmith, we have the apiary, which is just flowers, beekeeping stuff, and a nice chiseled out A-frame kind of shelf. It's been very, very successful for us. You know, we almost have a full barrel, almost 50 liters of honey at the moment saved up. But since it's winter, they're hibernating a little bit right now. Across from there, this is our slope kiln. It's a 16 slot kiln going up this slope in a gentle way. And then we have our vegetable farm for vegetables. Up this path, we have our tool shed with just more tool storage and some farming storage in here as well. Yeah, we're missing a skep. You're right. You're very true. Over here, this is our chickens, which we have too many chickens at the moment. We just have all the chickens on the map right now. We'll be thinning this group down here soon. Nope. And I don't plan on making a greenhouse, so because we get enough crops already. We just don't need it. You guys stuck? Oh god, they're free. So yeah, chickens, they're doing good. We're close to generation 5 on those guys. Out this way, we just fired these 2 charcoal pits. Fully loaded charcoal pits. So we have a good amount of charcoal to work through here soon. And then over this way we have our well for water. We have a little bit of a tanning operation here, though we'll get a proper building soon. This is our food storage, which as you can see we're fully stocked for winter, and winter's almost over. So like, yeah, we have a lot of food to go through. Let's store that. Don't need that. These are our compost bins as well, so compost for the garden. Okay. And then it's our kind of Nordic roundhouse that we've been living in for quite a long while now. This was built in year 1, so definitely a nice old building for us to be using. All right, what are we eating? We're eating a red meat stew with boiled onion and turnip. Sounds pretty good. Here's our best armor right now for when we go deep cave exploring. Okay, yeah, I think that's yeah, that's where everything's at right now. So tomorrow we'll probably stream some more. We'll work on finishing up our storage shed, I think, and maybe starting to work on the granary. It's gonna go right here. You're blown away. Absolutely amazing. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. It's a pretty decent build. I could definitely get crazier, but I don't know. I think any more crazy would be a little much, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely filling in nicely. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stuff, feel free to subscribe or become a member today to unlock our emotes. Thanks everyone for coming out for today's stream. I know it was a lot of running around and honestly it wasn't super productive in terms of building, but you know, we're still trying to get to that steel age, and steel is kind of the big thing. With that, you guys have a good Friday and a good upcoming weekend, and we'll see you all real soon.